Hello, welcome to Christ Center Gamer's latest unboxing of our first product ever from viaim. Not sure how to pronounce that. Viaim. Trying to get it without reflection. Viaim. I don't know, but it looks like a pretty nice high-end set of earbuds. It's called the RecDot. Is this one? And box is pretty similar, pretty simple, though certainly comes across as high end. Um, Let me see if I can get that focused. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Um, the main thing to note about this is that it is what they call an AI earbuds. So it's supposed to be a reasonably high quality, earbuds. Should sound good. Hopefully has good voice connections with 4 microphones, dual device connection, so it should work with, a laptop and a phone at the same time, which is great. Flash record for saving recordings to earbud memory. Well, I'm not sure what that's about. Real-time translation. If you translate a text in real time, okay, pretty cool. Deep noise cancellation. 48 decibels of noise cancellation is crazy. So if that works, that's pretty awesome. And call recording, record calls. So yeah, the point of this particular product is not just that it's a good set of earbuds, but that it has AI assistant and recording features and translation. So that's really what this is all about. This is about the AI features. So we'll see how good it is. I really don't know what to expect. I hope it's a good product, and I'm very curious about what AI earbuds is all about. So I just hope I don't break any confidentiality agreements on using it on accident. I will say that depending on your state, you may or may not be liable if you record somebody. There are one-party and two-party states. So if you're in a one-party state, you can record somebody legally without their knowledge, and it's fine. It's a two-party state, though you may need permission before you can record them. So pretty interesting. Yeah, it says it has high-res audio, so hopefully it supports LDAC or something like that. So should be pretty interesting. Let's check this out. If I can figure out how to open this box. Trying to figure out how to open this. Does it slide out? Does it open? Whoa. I hate breaking stuff in an unboxing, but got a tear. Okay. And okay, here we go. We got a flap. Okay. This is magnetic. Yes, it appears to be magnetic. So here is their logo. I don't know what direction it goes. I guess it goes this direction. Uh, Here's this logo on the side, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up like so. Okay, here's the earbuds. Okay, so this is pretty nice looking box. Foam on top, a nice little carrying case for the earbuds, and the earbuds themselves, which certainly look nice. They got interesting looking little red on the inside there, but otherwise a black and very shiny look with the viaim logo on it. Looks nice. Really can't complain too much about that. How you get these out of the box though, I tell you. Okay, takes a little bit of pressure, but I got it. Okay. And let's see if there's anything underneath this. We do have stuff under here. We've got, looks like a manual, which most earbuds don't really need, but this one you probably do. We got what it looks like some books here. viaim RecDot quick start guide. Um, Charging ear tips, pairing reset, flash record, real-time recording transcription. Pretty interesting. So we'll have to play with that. All kinds of stuff. So yeah, there's all kinds of interesting things in here. I just kind of get an idea of what the manual looks like, which I must say is looking pretty high quality. It's important to have a good, clear instruction manual. So looks good on that front. And then we've got, looks to be a box of ear tips and a cable. So we've got a charging cable right here. I don't know, it looks small. Oh wow, that's small, it's tiny. Little orange charging cable. Haven't seen one this small in quite some time. Maybe 6 inches, 7, something like that. It's a pretty tiny little cable. And then But some of them don't even include them these days, so can't complain too much. And then this, whoop, these are the ear tips, replacement ear tips, large, small, and extra small. So media must be installed out of the box. And that's that. So let's see what we've got here. How does it sound? How does it pair? Is it easy to pair? Didn't even need my knife. So I got to unwrap this guy. Okay. All right. Very fancy looking. The dot goes up, so I guess it goes like this. And then you've got a little button right there and a little USB-C port and just a shiny little ridge and the bottom. And there isn't even a model number or nothing. Usually there's some indicator of what it is, but not on this one. And how do you open this? Which direction does it open from? Does it slide? It slides. Okay, so it slides up like so. It's got a big red dot in the middle there. And then let's go ahead and put these in there. So, oh wow, okay. So this has a lot of room for different ear tips. A lot of Bluetooth earbuds don't have room for ear tips, but this one looks like it would. See how big that is? It's almost got enough room for the cable. It probably doesn't. But, oh yeah, look at that. It's got the little left and right lights glowing now. See, that's actually kind of neat. Yeah. So now it's closed, now it's charging. And now I got to see what happens on my phone if I attempt to pair it. So let's go ahead and go to pairing mode and pair new device. And let me go ahead and open this. It slides this way. Oh, viaim RecDot, there it is, pairing. Pair with viaim and allow contacts and call history. I'm going to go ahead and allow that. I would imagine, given it the nature of it. All right, 100% battery. Okay, so let me go ahead and take this out. This is the right side. Put that in there. Okay, put that on the left. All right. There is probably an app as well. If I could do it quickly, I'll show it to you, but if not, then we'll have to save that for the reviews. Let's see. VIAIM app. viaim AI note taker. Is that all there is? It might be. Well, it's installing. Let me go ahead and test it out with some, oh, it's downloading. Okay. Let me go ahead and try some music. Okay. Seems like a reasonably balanced. Yeah, so I'm listening to some good jazz right now. And yeah, it sounds like we're pretty well balanced. It sounds good. Or at least first impressions are good. Not too bad. So probably slightly treble balanced, but overall pretty well balanced. So it doesn't sound bad. Let me see what the app does here. viaim app. Thank you for agreeing to provide such. We need to securely transmit your recordings to the cloud for processing. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's asking for an account. Interesting. Continue with Google, I guess. I've read the privacy policy. Choose an account. Oh boy. I have to share my login information. Login. Welcome to viaim. Add your viaim device. Nearby permissions required. Enable. Allow. Connecting. Bind the RecDot to your account. Users will not be able to connect or control your earbuds via the app. Okay, I'm bound. Welcome to RecDot. So yeah, you can see we've got the app right here. There we go. And then get started. Earbud fit test. New firmware update for the earbuds. Okay. Achieve the best sound quality and noise cancellation. You need to check whether your earbuds fit properly. Do you want to start the test now? Interesting. So it wants me to verify that they fit properly. I wonder how they do that. Start test. Choose the size of the ear tips that best fits your ears for ideal sound and noise cancellation. Sound quality. Properly fitting your ear tips prevents low frequency leakage. Noise reduction. Properly fitting your ear tips blocks outside noise more effectively. So you see that? I don't know if it's in focus. There we go. Very interesting. Start test. Oh, wow. It's got like a bass shaking test, and I can actually feel them shaking my head. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. Good fit, good fit. Interesting. Please use the ear tips that feel the most comfortable. Huh, so it actually tests, probably based on the shaking of the drivers, how much of that leaks out to the microphones on the outside, maybe? Very interesting. Huh. Well, this is, and it supports noise control, reduction, off, noise reduction. Oh yeah, that works real good. Yeah, the noise canceling works very well. It really does. It's got adaptive, which is default, based on ambient noise. Light, suitable for lighter environments. Equalizer, suitable for noisier environments. And deep, suitable for very noisy environments. So it's got 4 different noise cancellation modes right there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wow, that's really effective. Sound style, its defaults to balanced, but it's got all kinds, even it's got an FPS mode. That's funny. Here's all the different, I'm trying to get so you can see it, all the different EQ modes, which is nice. And you can do a custom one. Oh, nice. With a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 band EQ. Yeah, it looks like an eight band. So there you go. That's the 8 band EQ. Uh, it's got gestures, voice control, wear and fit test controls, and then flash record settings, earbud settings, and it's got the firmware update it's talking about. And then open case display battery. Oh, so the case battery is currently low. Oh, the left has more charge than the right now. So that's interesting. It shows you individually how the different charge settings. So that's actually pretty nice, I gotta say. Uh, very interesting. Huh. Okay, well, I don't think we need to go too much more into this. It does support multiple Bluetooth connections, and it shows you currently connected devices, right? So this is actually kind of neat. I don't know if it has a low latency mode or anything like that yet. Earbud settings. Oh, here we go. It does have that. So it's got connection stability first or sound quality first. So it's currently set to connection stability first. But I'm going to probably try sound quality shortly. And then it also has low latency mode. You can check that box. So right now it just enabled low latency mode. Well, if I go to sound quality, it says after enabling, the earbuds need to restart because LHDC, must be a new codec I'm not familiar with. High bitrate audio requires more Bluetooth bandwidth that result in reduced battery life and lower interference resistance, which may cause audio stuttering. And audio video recording and dual Bluetooth connections will be unavailable if you enable high quality. Interesting. Okay. I guess before I do that, I should see what the default codec is for right now. So I can do that under developer mode. Where is that? Is it about phone? No, that's not it. Where is it? Hmm. Developer options. There we go. All right, now let's go all the way down to Bluetooth codec. Okay, with it defaults to AAC and SBC, which AAC is certainly the higher quality of the two. And if I were to enable the LDHC, it would probably enable a new option. I'll have to see how that works. I guess I can do that real quick, just to answer that one question before we call it the end. All right, so I'm going to go sound quality first. The earbuds are restarting. Right now, here we go, just reconnected. And I'm going to go ahead and drop down to developer mode, developer data. There we go, developer options. Find the Bluetooth setting one more time. And oh, weird. I thought for sure mine only supports AAC and SBC. I thought for sure it would support some kind of LDAC or something, but I don't know what LDHC is. Apparently it's not the same as LDAC. So I'll have to see if it's possible to add it to my phone. If not, I'll have to live without it. I guess my phone is only a year and a half old, but maybe it's too old for that. I don't know. It's a Sony, so maybe Sonys don't support LDHC. I don't know what that is. So, okay, well, interesting. I think it makes sense right now. It is under Android 16, so that's not the issue. But I guess at this point, we'll just have to stick with the lower quality audio mode, or maybe I need a firmware update. It does have a firmware update, so might as well do that. All right. Oh, so it wants me to put both in the case and keep the lid open. Okay. Oops. This very interesting design for these earbuds. All right. So now they're both in, and I can go ahead. Okay. Start upgrade. And there it goes. There it goes. All right. Well, I think that's enough for this unboxing video. Thank you so much, viaim, for sending this to us to review. Please look forward to. Oh, it's going pretty quick. Please look forward to the fully written review. And where I dive into the more details about how the, if I can figure out a codec situation or anything like that. And I also dive into whether the AI features are any good, whether they'll get me fired, stuff like that. Because most day jobs have confidentiality requirements. But regardless of that, we'll have to really check it out. It seems very interesting. Oh, that's where you can see the information about it. RecDot. Anyway, cool. Well, thank you so much again for sending this to review. And please look forward to a fully written review that should be linked in the description. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.